actually think KT, like I said, I expected them to go Karma first pick. To be on the top side here, I think this is a really great pick here for Rascal.
This is fantastic.
This I like a little bit less, but it's great with Sejuani.
That's a lot of physical damage.
Into a Cassante.
Yeah.
So not as big of a fan of this one.
Less excited, and they will lock it away. Gwen, big thumbs up.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. Onto the rift for game number 2. See whether DRX can utilize this rel. Cantering into a game near you, crashing down into the brush. As I liked the vision toggle, because it just looked like the the horse just disappeared into the bushes.
Lehens to the good old walk. Did it very well, of course, but just hang out.
Yep. Beryl just eating autos over and over again. There's the polymorph as they just dive on top, and I think Lehens is just dead. Yeah, he is.
That was a Lehens error.
It was. It was definitely a Lehens error as Flash comes out from Beryl. Cuz not going to follow with his. And is looking for a bit of a wraparound. With no Flash now for Beryl, he is kind of a sitting horse.
If Cuz was closer, I like the idea. Respected a lot from Lehen.
Where like you always got like the really big zoom in of the wheels. And they're starting to creak, and the nuts and bolts are starting to
come
on the roller coaster.
On the roller coaster. I think that's Final Destination 3. As BDD's up here, by the way.
As yeah, the Event Horizon is going to come down. It's one of the Final Destinations, and there's the all out. BDD's going to be able to lock down that kill, utilizing the ultimate. Fate now coming on in. I don't know whether he's going to be able to do too much here, as he's taking a lot of damage from Keen, who's now just going to go in, and
so
dear, there's that Event Horizon that we were talking about. He does ult. As Keen's able to lock down the kill, and now Juhan, can you actually kill either of these very low health members is the question. Oh my goodness, the Baleful Strikes are coming in, he avoids the Winter's Wrath, and now Juhan.
But actually outplaying their opponent so incredibly well, this is what we're seeing from our top LCK teams, is this level of coordination, as we are going to watch Beryl here on the punish. He's like, Just for the crash down here, Ignite is out, and Veigar versus Yone later on in this game. Very concerned here as we're doing it again.
Oh dear. Cuz moving on up, and Rascal, not too many options here. He's going to get thrown back. There's the Vault Breaker as well. Cease and Desist comes in, and Keen tanking up the turret very comfortably. And going to come through for the Demolish as well. Juhan just wants to get whatever leftover experience he is. This Glacial Prison, he's alive for now, but not for long. Doctor's going to lock that kill down as Event Horizon, and Doctor is inside the cage, but he is going to survive.
This is actually huge because they're going to be able to turn this into a second Drake here of the game. It's going to be 1-to-1 Drakes. It is going to cost them a top turret.
Last
his
plate.
First brick. Last plate as well, right before they fade. So tons of money now on the already fed Cassante, but at least DRX wins something cross-map for what feels like the first time in this series. So we're going to get something out of it. Okay, hold on, Cuz.
Yeah, Rascal going to flash immediately. Cuz is flashing with him as well. Does he have another Vault Breaker? The answer is yes, but is it going to be enough as the Unbound Soul from Fate gets through the wall, and he is going to be able to lock that one up. Seals the fate.
They're looking all in on something that's riskier for their comp, but might from behind be really helpful, as Cuz will have the flash. TP.
But now he's going straight back in again. That is Wild Growth. Beryl is just CC'd forever and to death. As Keen diving on top of Juhan, they want to take down this jungler, and I think he's just gonna die. Does get polymorph for what feels like a universe of time. Universe is not a measurement of time. However, they are now going to be able to head over towards this Baron. And with Juhan dead, there's not going to be a whole lot the DRX can do about it.
Rascal here now, but it's way too late. You've already lost your jungler. Where are you going?
Oh dear, Fate is going to unseal the Fate, but Lehens is going to flash immediately out of the way of it. As the polymorph comes through, not quite able to activate the Event Horizon to get the stun, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. As could be a bit of a shooting gallery here, but the turn from Keen is going to come through. He is not immortal, or is he? Never mind, maybe he is. Rascal's going to be taken down extraordinarily low. Cassante does die. I repeat, Cassante does die, and Aiming is able to get that extender beam over the top. The Baron has been picked up here as decent blade call. But BDD says, take a cue to the face. And I don't think Zaya would have liked that. That is going to be a little bit on Beryl, right? Like, I just think that if you get caught out like that, it's not going to work. There is a bit of a split going on here. 2 inhibitors are going to be traded for the bot inhib, as now Aiming going to cleanse, gets the Wild Growth. Can he actually get these autos to work out? And it looks like the answer is going to be yes. Beryl taken down extraordinarily low. Keen finds 2 with his Q. Very nicely played. Didn't mean to rhyme there as Juhan's going to get stunned up. That's another one. And into the backline goes Fate. He manages to get the Zeri. That's real good as we're base racing right now. Rascal actually does a lot of damage, and they're going to commit to it. Oh, I love it. We're going to see whether we can take this one down. All of the base damage is Vega now on BDD, and the Vega, I think, is going to be enough to do it, as there we go, the good old Swift pan. And that was a lot closer than DRX had any right for it to be in the end, I guess.
I mean, the crazy thing, too, is KT have notably choked in these moments in the past, where a base race starts happening and then they panic and then they back and they lose the game. They actually don't make the decisive call. This time they make the decisive call. They know they should